All right, Shalom. For the first, we give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Shem Shai, Bashem Harakah Kodash Bakatum. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and to all Akim across the globe, pushing the word truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. This is the brother Adaya Nawa from the Great Millstone campus, Chicago, with a quick hit. You know, I was talking to the brother today, earlier today, and you know, and just we got orders and offices that we tend to on a daily basis in here in Great Millstone, Chicago. All right, we screen videos, we do a lot of things for not for young, but for the work, and you know, and the brother been on me lately because I'm pretty, I'm OR a little bit, and I'm a critiquer. That's even a word. So when I'm presented with video to screen, of the younger brothers, it not only does it sharpen me up, it makes me more attentive, all right, to words that are being spoken by people, particularly by the brothers doing their lessons. And one thing that I've learned over the years in screening videos and watching different videos of the younger brothers, and the method of teaching is different. Okay, myself and other brothers who've been around for for a few moons, we were brought up a certain way. We were taught a certain way, and the brother coming in our stead maybe had not been brought up the same way. So as I'm watching videos and I'm screening videos, I start to wonder and think and overanalyze some things sometimes brothers say. I don't want to make an offender for a brother offender for every word, but the point is that brothers learn different, and they're being taught different. They're being brought up in a different way, a little more faster, because we're at the end, okay, and they're catching on a little bit more. You got brothers who was doing videos before they even came into camp, okay, so now they're coming to camp, they're put under the microscope a little bit, and I gotta learn, and I'm learning that if it's edifying and the brother broke it down right, then that's what it is, man. It's not about how I want somebody to teach or how I want a brother to do a video or a lesson, okay? But I will say that the Lord is working. He's working on the young brothers, man. And the young brothers are hungry. I perceive that they're studying and they're grinding. And it's good. So this is like an exhortation. All right. So this is Daniel 12:4. It says, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." And the book was sealed. But now that it's open, and you have the elders and apostles out here teaching, okay, and giving the proper understanding and the breakdown to these parables and these scriptures, that the young brothers coming up, they're going to be on a quicker learning curve. Why? Because we're at the end, and knowledge is definitely increasing. Okay, and you hear the apostles say often how certain breakdowns were old, and how the Lord reveals more and more understanding of these scriptures the later and later we go into later in time. All right, and these brothers are coming up quick, man. They're coming up fast, man. They're coming up with a lot of knowledge of the scriptures, man. All right, and that's all prophecy. It's all a sign of the times. Okay, that these that knowledge is going to be increased, and we got to us older brothers, we got to learn to adapt to modern technology, so to speak. First Corinthians. It says 1 Corinthians 9:18. Damn, it's heavy. I'm gonna start at 8. I'm gonna start at 19. 1 Corinthians 9:19. For though I be free from all men, yet have I made myself servant unto all, that I might gain the more. And that's heavy, man, because we're in a position of being servants, and part of being a servant, all right, is doing your office to the best of your ability, all right, and letting the young men shine, all right, and also knowing how to deal and how to reach men, whether it be young men, whether it be old men, whether it be male or female. Okay, we got to understand and factor in a teaching method to reach certain people, man. Okay. So for though I be free from all men, yet I have made myself servant unto all, that I might gain the more. Right, man. We're servants to everybody. Okay, we got some who come up there scoffing, being sincere. Then you got just straight up scoffers, man. You see? But we gotta use discernment to know how to deal with different types of personalities when we're teaching. Okay. So then, and then to the Jews I became as a Jew, that I might gain the Jews. To them that are under the law, as under the law, that I might gain them that are under the law. And when we're dealing with Jake, we got to talk to Jake in Jake's terms, man. And we got to be able to relate to people on their level. Sometimes you got to come down. Sometimes you got to go up, depending on the person that you're dealing with. And this comes with experience. This comes with knowing how to talk and being an extrovert, so to speak, in some instances, man. Okay. And then to the Jews, I became a Jew. Okay. 21. To them that are without the law, as without law, being not without law to the Most High, but under the law to Mashiach, that I might gain them that are without law. All right. Yeah, Salaki. Come on, what the fuck? All right. So to them who's without the law. All right. First of all, it's the heathens, but we're not talking about heathens. But also Jake, who don't acknowledge the Lord, who don't acknowledge the scriptures, man. All right. Who don't have no understanding of the scriptures. All right. So we're sent to the lost sheep, to the house of Israel, and those are the ones that we're calling in for to repent. All right. We gotta be able to adapt our teaching methods, all right, according to our audience, man. Because the whole point is we're trying to save souls. We're trying to gain souls, man. I believe Scripture about win souls is wise. Proverbs 11:30, the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. He that winneth souls is wise, man. So our purpose is to what? Is to win souls, man. Okay? All right? We're trying to cover a multitude of sins. All right? It's about convert for sinner. Get this real quick. James 5:20 said, let him know that he which converteth the sinner from the error of his way shall save a soul from death and shall hide a multitude of sins. So that's our job. You see? We got to be able to adapt into play to our audience, man. All right? Everything is not one way, man. All right? We got to be a Swiss Army knife, man. You got to use the right tools and right speech for the job. All right? Verse 22 says, to the weak became I as weak, that I might gain the weak. I made all things to all men, that I might be by all means save some. All right? So there's times where you got to sympathize with a person. All right, sometimes you gotta show a human side, man. You know, sometimes you gotta be a little, yeah, know how you feel. You know, I was going through that last year, or I've experienced that before. I understand what you're going through, but look, here's what helped me out. Here's what got me over this. And it always goes back to the scriptures. But you gotta let people know or feel a sense of that you understand, a sense of compassion. Okay, because we know it's hell out there, man. We know Jake going through it. All right. You know, you got Jake come to the line who be all beaten down. Like a couple weeks ago, we had a guy come to the line who spent his last money on some strangers, right? And wasn't looking out for himself. And he was just sighing and crying, you know, because what he did was right. I mean, what he did was, you know, he had good intentions, but he ended up putting himself in the hole. All right, so he came to us, in a low spirit. All right, but we became low with him. All right, and what happened? He started like opening up. You know, he started, started to feel better. You know, all right, but that's the compassion that he felt by the men who were out there relating to his struggles, man. All right. Really, that's really all I had, man. You know. Let me see. Yeah, that's really all I had. You know, so Lord willing is edifying. You know, I just wanted, just bring that out. But that one say, call law me. How about you? Me? I'm Shad, the Mountain City Apostle in the early grade millstone. Till next time, Shalom and a Baba Ball.